What it do, you guys? I was being a little lazy today, so we're gonna be making breakfast. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Can y'all see it or not? I think I have to back up a little bit. Well, I guess that's alright. This is what it is. Ooh, I forgot one thing. I gotta everything my stuff. Oh, you guys, I'm being very, very lazy today. I know this is gonna be kind of ghetto, and it's probably gonna get talked about. Oh my goodness! Now there's 85% more time. I'm gonna have to start pausing this because it's just gonna keep doing that. Oh my goodness! Hold on, you guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. I hate doing this. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! I didn't mean that way. Oh my goodness! See, it's like a little bit of a disaster almost. I'm gonna keep that close by. Gotta keep that real close by. So I'm making me some instant coffee, as you guys can see. We gotta be well. I hope I put the right amount of water up in here. I don't want anything to be tripping on me. Ugh, it's gonna be so hectic. Get this right. And I gotta watch this screen because I don't know what's gonna be happening. So what I'm gonna be having today, look at me. I'm gonna make some grits and I'm gonna have me some sausages. I'm gonna have making some sausages with that. Now I know this may seem so ghetto, but I was a little lazy and I didn't feel like doing the whole shebang in the kitchen, and plus there's people running back and forth. I want them ruining my video, so this is how we gonna do it. Who are doing that thing? Oh. I'll put a little water in that. These things done cook fast already. Ah! This thing is up too high. Yes, you guys, I got me a little bit of a hot plate. That right there, so that don't fall. I wasn't even planning on even doing this today, or really making this. But I said, what the heck with it? The heck with it. Just go right ahead. Hold on, pause this real quick. I'm kind of mad that they got commercials in this, because I don't really need copywritten. I'm trying to have a good video, because it may get ruined. So, we may have to just go without the music. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. It depends on how I feel. I just gotta catch some of these commercials. Ugh. I don't really like doing that. Oh, but I hope you guys can see everything that's in on the side. Save it. We're gonna have to go without the music, okay? We're just gonna go without the music. Because I'm trying to have a good video. And I cannot have a good video because I'm not monetized. Everybody else is getting monetized, but me. And I've been here for years, so I don't understand that. But I do understand it because I'm the one that's always kind of, boring, and people don't usually come to my channel. So, the people that do come, I'm so grateful for. Oh my goodness, thank you guys for coming, because usually people want me to be talking about drama, and I don't really look too much like talking about drama too much. I really don't, because you gotta deal with other people. You gotta deal with other people's opinions, and like I said last time, I don't have time for that. I'm making me some grits, and I got me some sausages. I got me some sausages in the new wave. Oh, matter of fact, while this is, I'm gonna stir this up a little bit more. I know right now you guys are probably looking so poor right now because I'm in a room, but it's all right. I don't give a damn. Shit, show me how rich you are, okay? Show me how successful you are, okay? That's what I want to know. As if I can give a rat's ass. Because what's yours is yours and what's mine is mine. And I'm going to make it feel like it's $1 million motherfucking dollars. You hear me? Holler if you motherfucking hear me out there in the back. I'm just saying. But you know what, you guys, I grew up off of grits and matzo meal and oatmeal. I don't really too much care for oatmeal like that anymore, because nowadays it's just the sliminess of it all. I thought somebody was looking in my window. I didn't, I be looking, baby. I pay attention just like that. But you're about done. See, I want to get them. Look, I'm making content to get people to talk about since they don't have content. Ain't it a good idea? I think so too, huh? Yes, indeed. So, roast me all you want to. I don't give a rat's ass, because I'm still going to be here, whether you like it or not. Whether I'm doing something that you may not, agree with or anything. I don't know, I'm still going to be doing me like I've been doing. I'm not going to change because a new nigga and another nigga that came around me, first watching me, got an opinion about me. So, hey, I'm still going to be here, whether you like it or not. Trying to get your numbers up. With boring commentary. Like they're really going to do something. Is anybody scared of that nigga? I'm not. I am not scared of that nigga. That nigga, look, let me tell you like this. That nigga gonna die like I'm gonna die, okay? He breathe the same air as you and I can. So why should I be motherfucking scared of a nigga like that? That can drop at a drop. That can drop at a drop at a that can drop at a drop of a dime. I'm just keeping it real. That can drop at a drop of a dime, baby. Supposed to be over here trembling. And I'm scared. And I'm trembling. Shit, fuck all of that shit. I'm just saying. You are no different from anybody else. Can't I wonder? You know what? Since they so bold to get on camera, since they got some numbers in the room, can they get behind the camera and do this? I don't think so. They're so highly uppity. I'm just saying. But folks, don't be fooled by the nigga. I'm just saying, don't be fooled by a nigga like that. Don't be fooled by a whole ass nigga like that. Cause that's, and look, as fast as he say he'll love you, he'll say fuck you. Quick, fast, and and then he also wish death upon you too. Just like he did me numerous of times. Yeah, he told me I should take a pill, not wake him up. He told me I should take a pill and not wake back the fuck up. Ain't that some shit? But God said, but see, God saw something different. He did. I gotta calm down because sometimes I have a little hard time speaking when I'm a little frustrated with the bullshit that I've been seeing lately. Oh my goodness, motherfuckers, this nigga just a new nigga. Oh, we gotta go over here. We gotta watch this nigga. I can't stand shit like that. Like he just like he the second coming or something. Like, oh my goodness. That nigga ain't fooling nobody. That nigga ain't fooling no motherfucking body. He's talking this shit just like everybody else talking that shit. I'm just keeping it real. I gotta add a little creamer to my coffee. I'm over here getting all tongue-tied and shit. That's so ridiculous. I'm trying to work it. I'm trying to get better at it, okay? Okay, you guys, I'm trying to get better at it. Ooh. I better keep staring because I don't want this to stick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I have to, oh. Oh well. Try to keep that entertaining over there. It ain't shit. It ain't talking about shit. It's not talking about a goddamn thing. But other folks' business except their own. Oh well. I think these are about done. They are. So I'm gonna plate this. I'm waiting on my sausages to get done. That's what I'm waiting on. Yes, indeed. We got that off. I'm gonna put this right on back down here. Yes, indeed. We're gonna plate it. I guess I just have to put this in my coffee because I'm not gonna put this on that. No, well. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Now, I know people don't eat grits like I eat grits, but I love them. I sure do. I can eat them just like they is. Well, not all the time, but I do need some butter, though. I do need some butter. You know, with that, we need butter and we need some sugar. That's what sure do. Take that to the kitchen later when I go back to the kitchen. Matter of fact, I could do that right now. So let me take this to the kitchen and hit my coffee. That was strong. And I'll be right back. Look, you guys, they're already done. Thank God. Now I just need my butter. I gotta give me some butter. You know I love me a good old smoke. Y'all gotta see it. Hold on, I gotta see it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, baby. Now I get the butter and the sugar. Let's do it. That'll be it. Let me turn that thing off because that'll be a mess. I was gonna burn myself. That'll be not a good look. Forgive me. Sorry it took so long. Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna try to do something real quick. So you guys are having some breakfast with Castro Cannon tonight? Well, this morning I got my sugar and my butter here. There we go. Oh, forgot about that. Put that right on there. Oh, I should get that, but I'm not gonna get that. You know, I have a weird combination of eating things, and I'm trying to work on not eating a lot of things put, kind of all together because it's a little weird, and sometimes it can mess a brother's stomach up, and I'm trying to, get away from that. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. But I just want to give you guys a little bit of my content, because I'm tired of hearing a nigga name. I'm just so tired. I am. As you can see in my eyes, I'm tired of hearing a nigga name. I mean, he's been around for the time being, watching. It ain't nothing new. Just tired. I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired. That almost scared me. I thought I was finna go on a commercial break, and we just capped from a commercial break. Hooey. But this is my plate. This is my plate. Little grits and some Polar sausages, which is one of my favorites. Don't take too much from me. Not at all. I'm gonna hit the right spot, because I would have tumbled over. Y'all would have been laughing at me. Yes, indeed. Let me say my grace and get my head together so I don't be all in a tizzy because of some irritation that I've been seeing over the past couple of hours now. Amen. All right. Ain't nothing like some good old coffee in the morning. Oh my goodness. Even though I don't need it, because I woke up early this morning, around about 6 this morning, and start cleaning. Yes, indeed. You know, sometimes I can be a little bit of a slob. I don't mind telling you guys that. I can be a little bit slob. I can be lazy as hell sometimes. I'll be like, shit, I'll get it later on. Next couple of days, still right there. But I'm trying to work on different habits, or on that habit of doing that age. Just get it up right then and there, so you don't have to, you know, put it past you. Well, not put it past you, but just procrastinate and have to come back and do it, you know, whenever you don't really feel like doing it. You know, sometimes, bad habits. Let's see how these grits are tasting now. Let me see how they taste. Oh. I didn't add too much sugar to it, but I try to watch my sugar intake because I can't eat sweets anymore. Now this just came out the new wave, right here. That's too hot to put in my mouth. That's a little too hot. Now I wouldn't, and see one thing about me, I wouldn't be on here being perverted. You know how like some people like to be perverted with stuff like this. You know, I wouldn't be that way. That's why I would eat it from the side instead of trying to like, you know. That's how much of respect that I have for my audience. You know, I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want them seeing anything below the belt. Just saying. I'm just saying. But I'm so happy I got my stuff together. Everything is back to normal. A little bit halfway. I gotta do a little bit of dusting to do. You know, sometimes things can get clogged up. You know, since I already got caught one time. Hopefully I don't get caught another time. But it is what it is. No music. No effing music at all. At all. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't even need it. You know, you guys, I was watching that Megan Thee Stallion little situation. And you know, when it came to her and her boyfriend, I really do feel like old boy really wants some clout in my eyes. Trying to push your music. We don't even know who you really are. We just know you are just Megan Thee Stallion boyfriend. And I think he told himself, you know, in an interview, you know, about the whole cheating allegations, because, you know, she did put in her song, caught a nigga doing something in the same bed where she lay her head. And if that did happen allegedly, that's messed up. But you know what? You know, you just gotta know who you're dealing with. You know, if it had been me, I would have had cameras. But when you try to have trust with a person, and they show you their real hand, it's like, oh man, I can't even really you know, trust you anymore. You know, after you done showed me one time, I have to believe you. And And I had, I had to go through that a little bit too myself. After they done showed me who they were, you know, I had to believe it. I really had to believe it and know that they ain't gonna change. I would say the only thing the only thing that they are going to change is their clothes. But outside of that, they are still going to remain the same. Honestly, and that's when you have to let the light bulb click in your head that, hey, it's a wrap. It's time to move on. Get your stuff and get up on out of here. I know it may hurt. It took me some time to get to that place. I don't know. I had a moment where I kind of slipped out. I had kind of slipped back into that place for a second, just for a short split second. But I had to snap out of that because, for one, I know if someone really wanted to be, with me for the time being, they will show it. And if you're not showing it, then what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? And I guess that's kind of what I feel like what Megan was feeling. Shoot, what are we doing here? You doing this and doing that? Because women have that intuition when something's going on, and I think men has it too. They're not stupid either. I think we all have that same intuition that, oh, we know something is going on, but we don't want to believe that it's going on. But we know something is up because you're not acting the same. You're acting in different ways that you normally wouldn't act in. And that's a problem. That's a big problem. Very big problem. I have an issue with that. Because if I'm staying the same and you showing me something different, oh man, it's time to go. It's time to go, No matter if you try to make it work and stay and you don't see no different results, it's just time to go and wipe your hands. Or really stop giving people your body. And that's really what it is. Stop giving folks your body. Stop giving them your body. Because when all that, it's all good in the beginning, but once the dust settles, oh man, oh my goodness, you start seeing the real them, And when you see the real them, shoot, I would say just turn up and turn the other way, shit, because they ain't gonna change. I done tried to be with somebody once upon a time to see really if they would change, and they never changed. So I had to take one thing that I did. I just took my feelings out of it. I took my feelings out of it, and one thing that this person told me, he told me to stay out of my feelings at one point. At one point in a time, and wish I would have did that. I wish I would have did that and more. Honestly, I wish I would have just cut it all off right then and there. It's just a lesson learned. But I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm trying to do something a little bit differently right now. And I'm happy right now. I am. Despite of those other videos that I made when I was maybe in my feelings or in my feces, I'm just turning over a new leaf. Hell. And then you guys may wonder why I'm drinking a straw with my coffee, because I don't want to stain my teeth. They're already jacked up as it is because eating the wrong foods, and that's another thing. So you gotta watch out what you eat. Watch out what you eat, because you may get some holes in your teeth, and that stuff can turn into cavities, and it'll just be a whole mess. That's why I said what I said about my mouth work, because that's what happened. Eating the wrong damn foods. Oh my goodness. Wow. Would never imagine that. But like I said, yeah. Feel free. And I'm alive. Oh man, it feels so good to be free and not to be thinking about people that ain't thinking about you. That's one of the best feelings in the world. Not thinking about a motherfucker that ain't thinking about you. Not calling a motherfucker that ain't thinking about you. Not texting a motherfucker that ain't thinking about you. Because I don't even call people that I used to have dinner with. Well, I call one person. But and he know he is. Because we're cool. But the mother folks outside of him, because he knows who he is. They don't get no calls. Let alone a text. I don't want to give you the idea that I want you back. Especially when you have not been showing me anything like that. You know, you haven't been calling me. Call me once every blue moon. That is so sad. Once every blue moon, and you think I'm supposed to be sitting over here happy with that? No. Cheers. Cheers to finding someone else new. You know, you're gonna find. Look. I say it like this: you're just gonna find another product like me out there. Yeah, you're gonna try to mold them into something that they're not. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, indeed. Like I say all the time, these young cats, they get off the porch and they get off into the streets and they meet a man. You know, they in their 20s. You know, men that's older, they like to go younger, and men that's younger, they like to go older. You know, it's always been like that since the hands of times. But I see so many young ones in the streets. So many young ones, and I sit back and I watch, and I say to myself, wow, that used to be me. That used to be me. You know, thinking that it's going to work out, thinking that, you know, nothing crazy is going to happen, which it probably will happen, you know, later on down the line. You know, I just see a bunch of, it's like history, it's like for me, I see history repeating itself through other people. And it does. I know I'm not crazy, but it's the truth. I see it. I see it so much. And if I can be a help to tell a young brother that's out there that is, you know, straight or gay, watch out. Be careful. Because you don't want to get your feelings hurt. And some people don't have, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes they may not have their feelings involved, but they may be in the liking stages and stuff. But even when it comes to the liking stages, that should be coming to a minimum. Because a man is going to tell you what you want, well, really what you want, what he may think that you want to hear, honestly, to keep getting what he wants out of you. You know, I have experienced that. So that's why I'm able to tell it like it is. You know, it's crazy. I see it so much. I see it all the time on Instagram. I see it all the time I don't see it on too much on YouTube, but Instagram, I see it a whole lot. And then I see it also in the streets. You know, guys walking the streets and the car slow down and they get in the car. You know, I have experienced that before, a few times. But I don't partake in those type of behaviors anymore. You know, I took some risks in my 20s, you know, feeling abandoned on the inside, you know, really just foolish. I made some foolish decisions, but, you know, as you get, you know, a little up in age and a little up in age and good, and you probably get a little tired of the same old, you do better for yourself. And you want better for yourself, you know? Who wants to keep on repeating the same patterns that you did months ago, weeks, or years ago? No one does. But you know what? You do have people out here right now to this day that is older than me, and probably maybe a few years younger, that is still repeating the cycle. It's almost like they haven't broken the generational curse when it comes to that. You know, and it's very important that we break the generational curse of being gullible and accepting unacceptable behavior from the man, you know, or the woman that you may be dealing with. It goes both ways, whether you're gay or straight. You know your worth. Know how far you are willing to go with something and with somebody. You know, if you don't feel comfortable with doing something, with doing anything, just say no. Look, honestly, get away from around them. Get away from around them. Stop answering their calls. Ignore them. Block them. Get them out your system. You know, whether you have to cry it out or whether you just have to write it out now. Sometimes it's best to write those thoughts out on a piece of paper. You know, go and write it on out. I in my phone I got a little note thing. Sometimes I have to just type my little thoughts out sometimes because it's therapeutic for me. You know, it really is. It's very therapeutic for me, and I'm glad that I have other options too. But I'm glad I'm glad I'm not at a low point where I was a couple of years ago by dealing with individuals out here thinking that everything was going to be sweet, and it wasn't. It was kind of a little bit of, you know, a roller coaster going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And I had to get off that motherfucker because if I didn't, I was going to be, you know, crazy, probably in a mental hospital. Thank God I didn't have to take any pills, but sometimes people be going into mental hospitals and losing their minds, getting on drugs because somebody done fucked them up mentally. Thank God I knew. Thank God I had prayer. But if I didn't have prayer, man, I'd be told the hell up. I'd be out of my mind. Like, for real. Like, I just be another statistic out here in this world. Crazy. But I'm glad I got common sense. I'm glad I'm not selling myself short. Because it's a lot of people that I know right now that have sold themselves short for a little bit of nothing. For a little bit of nothing. And that's real. For a little bit of nothing. Surprise, surprise. The unthinkable. Trying to tell you. I mean, my food get cold. Well, it's still going to get ate up. Yes, indeed. I'm going to get out here right by in a couple of more minutes. Yes, indeed. Just life lessons learned. And I'm so happy. And I refuse to get back into that state of mind again. You know, I really kind of let myself go a little bit. Just communicating with somebody and thinking that it was going to be something different, and it wasn't. It was still the same hoopla, the same garbage that I haven't taken out. I done let the garbage sit up here for days, weeks, and months, and years, and I still haven't took it out. But I took it out a couple of days ago. I took it out a couple of days ago, and I feel good. You know, I no longer have to deal with that feeling anymore. It's done and over. And I'm happy. I am so happy. Honestly. You know, I'm in talks with a person now. You know, we're just friends right now. We're just friends. I'm not really trying to get no relationship. You know, just in talks. That's it. You know, if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. If it doesn't, I'm cool with that too. Honestly. I am. I'm not in a rush to take it there again. Yep. And I think, you know, Cardi B has gotten there. I think she may be separated. Megan has gotten there. You know, it's a lot of people that's in the public eye is trying to get there. And I hope they make it. I hope they make it to the finish line and don't go back. Because as like Maya Angelou say, I mean, once they done showed you the first time, they are gonna show you that a second time, a third time, a fourth time, a fifth time, a sixth time, hey, it's just gonna keep going on and on and on. It just look, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. and I made the right decision for the right decision for me. I am so happy. I'm free. I am so free from that individual. You know, because it was some love there. It was not like in love, but it was just had love for a person. I had love for you, but it's just like, I can love you from a distance. I love you, but just I gotta let you go. Be free, be happy with who you want to be happy with. Because I know within myself that you will never be happy with me. Okay? It's the truth. It's the truth, and I can't put that on mute. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. Making a difference for yourself is the best fucking feeling. That's how I feel right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. That's why I said, listen to this. Look, I am a music head, and listen to these older songs and new songs too. They really have helped me because I don't go to counselors because I don't really need that. I am my own counselor. Look, I solve my own problems, and I feel like all this. How did you make it? How did you make it? You are answering your own question because you know what to do. You just don't want to do it. A lot of folks know what to do, but they really don't want to get out of what they are in. I don't need to go to an elderly couple and say, how did y'all make it? No, just like you making it with the BS. Either you're going to cut it off, either you're going to cut it off, or either you're going to talk it out. Pick one, choose one. I'm just saying. I don't need to be asking questions that I probably already know the answer to. Because I feel like a lot of people out there right now that are in relationships, they be asking people for help on their relationship when they already know what to do. When you see them issues, you know what to do. You know what to do. You're just trying to see if it can change, by the way that you are going about it with this person. And it's not. You gotta wake up and smell the coffee. And I ain't talking about Folgers either. Maxwell. Mm-hmm. You gotta wake up and smell that coffee. Sure, because if you don't, it'll ruin you. It'll ruin you. It will change you. It'll have your family looking at you like you're crazy. Being with someone and that's fucking up with your mind can fuck up you mentally, emotionally, and physically. You won't even want to get out the bed, all because of what you done been through. But like I say, no need for counselors. No need for counseling if you ask me. When it comes to relationship, fix that shit on your own. Because at the same time, you can go back to you can go to a counselor, and after you leave that motherfucking counselor, come back home and still do the same exact damn thing. That's why I say you either gonna talk it out or you can move your motherfucking ass. It's either or. Come on now. We grown here now. We should have common sense when to move on. I know I may sound crazy that I'm saying this, but it's the truth. Because I had to go through this. I may have talked to people about this, but that was some years ago, and probably now too, maybe speed up to in the present. But I'm not going to continue to keep on going back and forth with them about a situation that I know I can change. And you have to know that you can change that situation, what you're going through. You can change it. You can change it. Oh, it's gonna hurt, baby. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna be crying. You may have to get your bottle, but it's gonna hurt. But at the end of the day, you're gonna still be here, and you're gonna be okay. That's what's really important. You being okay, not the other person being okay. It's about what's up in here and what's up in here. Your soul, honestly, you're gonna be okay. Sex is just sex. Now, why you worried about what they doing when they ain't around you? Because I don't do that. Go out there and screw everybody. You ain't got to be screwing on me. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. That's that one right. Look, worrying about what somebody is doing when they not around you. That's the devil right there, boy. That's the biggest one. That's the biggest mistake that you could ever make when dealing with somebody. Worrying about what they are doing when you're not around. No, sirree, no. I won't be doing that. Hell, look, honestly, when I got to a point of stop giving a fuck about what they doing when they are not around me, I start having fun myself. I start putting a you on you. Guess what I was doing? Sure did. I thought, they thought they was gonna be making a fool out of me. What's up, Brandon Simone? They thought they was gonna be making a fool out of me. I said, hell no. I'm gonna do the same thing that you're doing. Yeah. And I'm glad I did. Because I got to meet some amazing people and some not so amazing people. But it taught me not to be all hung up over a nigga or a female. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna do that. No, sir, no. You're not finna have your cake and eat it too and think I'm finna be around here. No. Baby, where's that new outfit at? Get the keys. And my wallet. Come on. We're going on the town for a few drinks. Okay? Get my phone. Hey, what you doing? That's what I was doing. I was having fun. I was replacing that hurt and that pain with fun. And a get back. Because they were trying to get me. Baby, you won't break my soul like that. Nah, Boy, when I realized what was really going on with the person that I was dealing with, shit. It wasn't too much that you can tell me anymore. That's why when a lot of motherfuckers left out of my life, I wasn't even tripping. I wasn't even tripping. Because I had already knew it within myself. My instinct told me already, this ain't gonna last too long. So, you know what I did? I moved the fuck right along. Sure did. I did that myself. I did that on my own. I ain't gonna lie, I had somebody to talk to me probably, about 2 people to talk to. But I had to be the one to make the decision. Don't be over there, just in a state of mind of, you better go out there and go have some fun. That's what I did, boy. I was at the club. I was on different people that I was doing things that I probably would never even done because I'm not a clubber. So I was at the club just dancing and shit. I'm got my big shit. I'm like, hey, I was having fun. That was something. This back in when I was 25, 26, I think 24, maybe 1 to 2. It was in my 20s. I was having fun. I was having a blast. You know what I'm saying? I was not letting what I was going through stop me from having, a refresh. Because our shows were, baby, I was refreshing. I was refreshing it up in the club and maybe in the bedroom too. Now everybody, I ain't gonna lie, everybody didn't get a chance. But shit, I was having the time of my life, and I missed those days a little bit, just a tad bit, because I really I met a few good people, and they really wanted to be with me, but I didn't want to be with them. It's almost like out here in this world, sometimes you have people that like you more than you like them, and usually sometimes the ones that I like, they usually don't like me like I like them. So it's like, damn, I gotta go, kind of go back out. I gotta get back out there on the scroll and try to see what else I can pick up, But usually nowadays, I just be like, okay, cool. If you ain't feeling me where I'm at on my weight right now, because sometimes my pictures can be a little bit deceiving because my weight goes up and down. Because sometimes I can be a little puffy and sometimes I can be a little scrawny and skinny. But it's all right. But I would just hope a motherfucker would just accept all of this for what it is. Because I'm not changing. I'm not going to be on a diet. I'm not going to be starving myself just to try to please you because All because you've seen an image of me that I took maybe a couple of weeks ago or maybe a month ago, and you think I'm catfishing you. No, you're either gonna accept it or you're not. And that's what I've been dealing with for the past couple of years. You know, I'm not doing that. Have I done that before? Semi, yeah, but no. I had to stop. I had to stop doing that. I really did, because that was kind of driving me crazy. Because I'm like, damn, like they thought I was catfishing them. Like, are you serious? I'm being for real with you. You know, I'm being for real with you. I just can't believe that. But nowadays, hell, if you don't like me at the weight that I am right now, shit. Whoop. It's what I ain't changing. I don't give a damn. My face can get puffy. All that. Look, I sometimes I eat the wrong food, so therefore, and sometimes I may have a little too much of the BER, you know. But hell, I know how to control that. And I still love myself, whether I'm puffy or not. Shit, give a damn about that shit, whether you like it or not. You think I'm supposed to go back to how I used to look a couple of days and weeks and months ago? Hell no, I can't do it. It's impossible. Shit. I'm not gonna go get no damn lipo to suck some fat out. Shit, you better like it for what it is. Okay? Let me read your comments. You said, Castro, you're handsome, you don't need to change yourself. I know, that's right. That's right. It took me a long time to understand I was handsome too. I was always told that I was ugly. But you know, I had to get out this. I got out of that state of mind when I left. When I got to 18, yeah, when I got 18, oh yeah, I was like, oh wait, boy, look at the nigga now, Ain't nothing they can tell me now, shit. And if they think any other difference, call me a bullfrog. I don't give a fuck. Hell, I done heard all that shit, turtle and all that shit. Bitch, I can see the turtle a little bit, but I don't see no damn bullfrog. But if I was a turtle, here, I'm a damn good motherfucker looking turtle. Shit, somebody like it. Shit. That shit don't stop me. That shit don't stop me at all. I would get dressed and look like a clean mother. Look, I would look like money. Even though I ain't rich, but I'm just saying, I love making myself look like some money. Like I love looking like I got it, like that. Even though I ain't got it like that too much, but hell, I love looking like I got something, you know, instead of nothing. I don't want to be walking around looking all bummy and shit. Hell, if I want to do a fast show right now, I can do a fast show right now. Hell, I'm just right next to the closet. Shit. But you know what? What time is it? Because I think I gotta get out here. Oh, I gotta make sure. Oh wait. I gotta hurry up. Oh no Disney Plus. No. Oh shit. Give me one second, you guys. Woo. I'm supposed to be off. Oh, I gotta go. You guys, it's been real. Thank you for coming through, Brianna. I hope I said your name right. Is it Brianna or Brianna? I think it's Brianna. But I think it's Brianna. But because I know you have I know people be saying your name wrong. But what else? Thank you guys for coming through. I enjoyed you. I know it was kind of ghetto because it's in the room. But on that note, you guys, I gotta get dressed and get out of here. Peace. Oh.